Good morning, Labor Roots, and good morning to all of the comebacks watching from the Far You page. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Laborite alive, and now the voice of the Westmoreland people. Good morning, my people. Good morning. Before me get to the shoutouts this morning, let me just tell you, we, the people of Westmoreland, that I speak for, we are not buying any Puss in bag. No. Anyways, big up to my people them over YouTube. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. I have posted a video early this morning. I posted it out of kilter, not in the regular time that I usually post. So, persons will get the notification. Just click on it, watch 2 minutes, like it, share it, make it ads play. See? I had to do that because when I'm home, I tend to get a lot of internet problems and I can't load the video on YouTube when I'm home for some reason. It loads better on my data outside. But anyways, long story. Let's roll out the TikTok shoutouts. So, Ivan, big up yourself this morning, number one gifter, big up yourself. Kanye Bless out there in cool number second. Lied Koba in number third. Keisha C, Eat My Words in joint number fourth. Madam Claudia Brown in number fifth. Labor Yard, Green Light, good morning. Desert Eagle, good morning, my boss. Good morning to my beautiful wife to be, 1 in a million. Rose McCullough, big up yourself, mama. Monica Campbell, big up yourself. Favor, big up yourself. Lilith, big up yourself. Simnisi, big up yourself. Queen Boss, 806, big up yourself. Christopher Cart, big up yourself. 48 Laws of Power, big up yourself. Arlene Sims, big up yourself. Reds, big up yourself. O'Shea, GD Dunkley Funeral Home, big up yourself. Dark 69 Skin, big up yourself. What is that? Bar Shard Upholstery, big up yourself. Jamrock, big up yourself. I see the person here with name Nahimia Duncan. You continue to comment on Judge Right videos on my thing. You know, being very disrespectful. Good morning. Bum, big up yourself. And Father Gusto, big up yourself. There is 99 others viewing on the For You page right now. Obviously, we can't see who they are. Anybody that I have not called out yet, you know, you're not showing up in the watch list. Big up on yourself for tuning in this morning. Amy, good morning. See? No. Would have seen Bucky Massa, you know, done his budget debate speech yesterday. I'm not sure if it was a political debate yesterday. Well, it is political, but I'm not sure if it was a political debate on television, you know, them debate where we have at election times, or it was a budget speech. Now, I want to point out a few things that I noticed from the budget speech yesterday. Now, several months back, probably about 6 months ago, Daryl Vaz would have come out and said that, you know, they're pumping in another $2 billion into getting getting a rural bus company up, like $10 billion in getting a rural bus company up. So persons in Portland, St. Mary, Chilani, Westmoreland, St. Ann, Hanover, all of those persons can benefit from a proper setup of a bus company. So that one of our policy them Mark Golden thief yesterday. Would have heard Andrew only said they're going to set aside 10% of all homes built under the NHT for persons that are young. Now we see Mark Golden come yesterday with saying he's going to set aside $1 billion to give persons 35 and under. Basically the rent to buy scheme. That is another JLP policy thief by Mark Golden. See? There are several of our policies that was stolen yesterday, but before we get into it, let me just say, Mark Golden have been saying now for many months that he's not giving away any of his policies because the Labour Party will steal them. Here Mark Golden had the opportunity yesterday. He spoke for 4 hours. 3.5 hours he spoke for yesterday. And he had the opportunity, Jamaica, to tell the Jamaican people about his policies, which some of the policies sound good if he had told us, you know, this is how I will fund it. Because on one hand, Mark Golden is saying that, you know, the $11 billion that is taken out of the NHT budget, that the PNP took from it, that Andrew never put back, saying that he's going to put back that in the budget. So where is Mark Golden going to get the funding now to fund all of these projects that he is saying that he's going to fund? I will tell the Jamaican people where that money will come from. Yes, if you're guessing taxes, then you have guessed correctly. Mark Golden has done a whole 4-hour speech yesterday, and Mark Golden have not told the Jamaican people how he will fund one of these policies, these stolen policies that he have taken away from the Jamaica Labour Party. I heard Mark Golden said something yesterday that the money taken from the Norman Manley International Airport and the money that was given to persons, that $20,000 that persons was given back. I believe 350,000 Jamaicans was given that tax break or that tax return. Mark Golden has said yesterday live on television that money did not build one hospital in Jamaica. That's not what the money was taken for. And we are currently building 2 brand new hospitals with ground to be broken for another 4 soon. See? Mark Golden has stood in front of the Jamaican people yesterday and attacked the Integrity Commission that was helping him along the way all this time. Mark Golden has lost all credibility to me by way of some digs that I saw him taking at the Prime Minister. Now we are building 4, but 2 is almost done. Vivia. See? I have seen him yesterday attacking the Prime Minister's credibility, and Mark Golden, who aspired to be Prime Minister of Jamaica, is trying to say that the Prime Minister of Jamaica, who, by the way, has managed to almost secure Jamaica, the Prime Minister of Jamaica who has made Jamaica fully employed, the Prime Minister of Jamaica who is cutting down our debt at a rapid rate yearly, a Prime Minister of Jamaica that is growing the Jamaican economy. Mark Golden is trying to assert yesterday that the Prime Minister is somehow dangerous for the health of Jamaica. Now, why would anybody have any respect for an opposition leader that can't even look across the floor? Not even one time. I have observed him yesterday. He can't even look across the floor one time to look in the eyes of the Prime Minister. You know why? Mark Golden is a big, fat, sour, stinking liar. Him big like one big load of dog shit. He think it's load of dog shit we ever see. As that a Mark Golden. I have no respect for Mark Golden and I make no bones about that. See? Mark Golden need to lift up and let place. And that may say and I go on. See? We will not swap out Andrew Holness, who is a born Jamaican, for a white leader where we don't know where he come from. Where he come from? Where he born? Which part of Jamaica he grew up? Which school he go? Where is his birth certificate? Wanna give we immunization card. When friend them when grew up with when him a look a pitney, somebody show we. And I make no bones about my dislike for Mark Golding. Mark Golding is a big donkey, Didi. One big load with drop on the ground and splash out, splash. And Mark Golding that. We not buying no pussy in a bag. We the Jamaican people not buying any pussy in a bag. If you come to us and tell us that you're going to give us something, tell us how you're going to pay for it, because we're not going back to the days of the 1990s. We are not. We, the Jamaican people, are telling you now that when you come to us and say you're going to do something, tell us how you're going to cost it. Because we want to know where it all cost and how much we are going to pay for. Because we not laden for we pay them in no debt. All I debt them we are paying now with the PNP. You know, me hear Mark Golding say yesterday. Mark Golding said at the beginning of his speech, saying that the PNP put us on the right track so that we could be fiscally responsible. Unless me never born before 2000. Unless me never know say Bruce Golding and Adley Shaw and others that started Jamaica down that track, because Bruce Golding came and said we cannot continue down this road. And unless I didn't know that is the PNP that ran up Jamaica's debt when they took over government in 1989. Jamaica was $60 billion in debt. By the time they left office in 2007, Jamaica was $900 billion in debt under Percival James Patterson government. So unless we never born and we don't know what go on. See, Siaga was born in Boston to Jamaican parents. Where is Mark Golding parents come from, Tika? Somebody tell where Mark Golding come from, parents come from. Tika, if you come to England tomorrow morning, Tika, and you ladder England pregnant, and you come to England tomorrow morning, just by chance you come visit England tomorrow morning. See? And you breed, you the pregnant and you have one pitney in a hospital at England. Guess what? Your pitney is not British. We will not claim Mark Golding. Mark Golding is not one of us. We will tell him to lift up and left a place. And that we say. We will not swap him out for Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness is one of us. Born from us. Born by us. See? Mark Golding can't claim no heritage in Jamaica because his granny and grandfather come from Jamaica. His mama and papa no come from Jamaica. And your Holness granny, great grandfather and grandfather, and his mother and father come from Jamaica. Andrew Holness is one of us. We will not swap him. So I'm telling the Jamaican people now, do not buy no kitty in a bag. Unless I don't a back road. We not look out for the G them way. You know, can't get it because we want the raping go down. You see me answer say if you can't get the G, you don't bother take it, go and go buy it on a back road. You can't buy the kitty there in a bag. But we not buy no puss in a bag from Mark Golding. See? He now come down our place go act like him and no savior. See? Because we suffer long enough. And we suffer for a long time under the movement of the People's National Criminal Organization. Chuck boss say, Andrew must have grind you. You look like Chuck no know about my fluffers, so me have. You see me? And you know see Andrew Holness big old thick machine in a Juliet Holness. I be a batty man come from a PNP compound. You know black him off of my life there. See it? Black him off of my life. We can't bother with it this morning. We don't want a distraction. Mark Golding came before us yesterday and he had the chance to tell the Jamaican people what he will do for us. See? And what he will do different for us. Mark Golding literally came yesterday and I've been telling you guys this for a long time. Mark Golding is a plagiarist. He is a plagiarist. Sorry. Never mean to use such a big word. For all of the PNP them that is listening that don't know what a plagiarist is. A plagiarist is somebody that copies somebody's work. You know? They copy people's work. Mark Golding is a plagiarist. Right? And we will not have any plagiarism in Jamaica. See? We will not have any plagiarism in Jamaica. And I am calling on the Jamaican people now to have ambition. We don't have look at ambition and stop follow behind Mark Golding. Mark Golding big and sour. Him big like a bag where they pan him back. Look, where's the pussy in the bag? I ain't got alone that day, by the way. See, we don't want him nowhere near the reins of power because he's a thief and he's criminal from the people them in a Finzac. And we don't want him near power because he come to scrape again. And we tired of that. See, somebody say 72,000 can't buy a car. I lie that. Me sell a car already for 80,000 and it is in a good condition. Me just did want to get rid of it. So you can buy a car, 72,000 can buy a car. You can. You can put on a deposit on a car for 70,000. If somebody will say, who me? I am DUJON'S world. You see me? Top JLP blogger by this. See? That is who I am. So if you want to know, I am DUJON'S world. See? We, the people of Westmoreland, now buy no more pussy in a bag from Mark Golding. We not hear we not hear nothing. We not casted from Mark Golding. We need him to come and tell you how him going to pay for. You going to give with this? Great. How you going to pay for it? You going to give with that? Great. How you going to pay for it? Because everything the Prime Minister said he's doing, he might tell we where money come from and where am I going to use pay for. See? We, under the Jamaica Labour Party, has managed to grow the Jamaican economy. Listen to this. I'm want to listen to me now. Don't tell me if you not hear me chat. Because I'm on an orange signal. That means them report me live, guys. See it? Pardon. Them report me live. See? So don't tell me if you not hear me. Alright. So Mark Golding come before the Jamaican people yesterday. I'm going to start to like your live, guys, and share the live. Don't make them take it down. See? Had the chance yesterday to tell us that here I am before you, vying. And by the way, if them take down this page, we live on the backup page in a second, guys. So anybody now follow my backup? The backup is called DUJON'S backup. See, I've hit my live, half of my live goal. So big up to everybody that sent a gift so far. See, so somebody say 1.9 fee a 2019 Pro Box. If you're not 1.9 my G, buy one 2005 one. If they are not 2005 one. I want to make phone chest so high. Eh? When I buy my first car, it's a 15-year-old already. And I drive that for 4 years. See? So why you feel like you want 2019 car for your first car? Who you? Eh? If you can get one deportee for 70,000 and it will carry local goods, them go to the market, go sell, buy, and go and see if they can buy one 1.9 million one. It's simple as that. See? And everybody in a position to buy a brand new car. Why everybody want to start from being a millionaire? Why you no can work up to it? Eh? My first car when I buy, 15-year-old already when I buy. I mean, I drive it for 4 years and nothing I do it. Eh? So what happen? If I can start, I want to look a police shape. Go on there, so. If I can start, I want 110. Go on there, so. And if you have the money where you can buy one Axio, buy it. If you can buy one AD wagon, buy it. If you can buy one Tida, buy it. See? There's no shame in driving an old vehicle until you can buy a new one. You don't have to start at 2019. You don't have to start at 2016. You don't have to start at 2012. You can start with a later model, with an earlier model, and work your way up. And that's enough people. That's why man bust out some on a bastage on a local boy. Because I don't feel like so to start from scratch. I don't want to start from millionaire. I don't have millionaire money. I know for a girl, that's why man tapping on the neck string. Because I don't have ambition. See? When I grew up, the moral of the story is Kimmy Boo. The moral of the story is we the Jamaican people have suffered for a long time under the hand of the People's National Criminal Organization. All of the debt that Jamaica is in, they are the one who spent 19 years racking up that debt. They spent 19 years in government, 19 unbroken years in government. The Jamaican people voted for them 4 consecutive elections. See? And they are the one who racked up the debt to what it is now. See? Kemar, Anytime you see me in the street, you can thump me in my face and make me shut up. Anytime you see me in the street, make me bore you up with something. See? I decide right now, my people. See? We now take no intimidation from no PNP boy or girl. None. The days of PNP intimidating JLP and we have to sit down and hide like in the 90s when we have to hide. See? So anytime you see me in the street and thump me in my face, I'm show you something. We now go back in and no hiding. We big and bold now and we're ready for run the country and run it right and run it correctly. So we pity them and we grand pity them can prosper in our life. There was a time when JLP and Labour Rights used to be afraid to say we are Labour Right because we're afraid of PNP we do it. Them the days they're done. We not try and learn that. Oh. You hit my life goal, guys. Big up on yourself for everybody will send me a rose. See? We will not in no way, shape or form yield to any white man but we sit on stage. We will not yield to any white man who sit on stage and chain up an ex-black man. I tell him say him and savior. What kind of racist rhetoric is that? What kind of racist bullshit is that? Who is Mark Golding coming to save? He was justice minister. Justice minister. What impact did he have on the Jamaican people while he was justice minister? What changes did he make when he was justice minister? He can't fool me, you know. We are PNP kind of dunce. He can't fool me. Cause me read. See? I mean my head by my body. So he can't fool, you know. He can't fool me. See? Me see Lisa Hannah. What day, every minute he must say how much chicken back cost, fish cost, this cost. While she was in government, why she never bring down the cost of things them the time there? Somebody tell me. Me I wait. Anyways, end of my rant. And I will invite any PNP on the platform that wishes to challenge me this morning. I see a few PNP I say me are done. So come on, we have a conversation. I'm test out on the intelligence this morning. I don't know nobody run. See? The platform is here and I will be graceful and I will be, you know, kind. Come in and take a send a request. You keep and I repeat yourself. So it's a big done. So come we see which one are we brighter now. When Father Chase, big up yourself, you know. What do you come up to your place, you know? Father Chase. Come up to your place. Why? If you run for council up there, you know? Somebody send Tika. Labour Rights, me soon on send in on a request. Just hold on. Me can get on a PNP, you know, we test out them intellect. And for any PNP who know what intellect mean, it means, you know, a level of brightness what you have. Me see if I can see if you we understand the way they see. So we will see how bright you be. Tika, he seems to be very intelligent. So come on with me hold a little discussion. See? Me can't find Tika in a chat, by the way, guys. I don't know where she is. You're poor too. Like to keep a majority poor and suffering. No. Adam Warrior, that is the PNP. The PNP spent 19 years in government and Jamaica was poorer than it was when they got it in 1989. When the PNP left office in 2016, Jamaica was poorer. See? We just managed to mash them up in 2007. But we never had enough time to make any change because you can't make any vibrant changes over. You can't make any lasting change over 3.5 years when it comes to government. See? So a lot of Jamaicans are not educated. They're not understanding of the fact. You need at least 10 to 20 years to make lasting changes and lasting impact. It takes that long because a lot of issues. See? Tika refused to come up, guys. So one of my moderator black Tika off of my life. See? Anybody that refuse to come up, black them off of your life. It's plain and simple. You can't, in the comment section, I run off your beak, and when we invite you, you can't come up. Black Tika. Okay, thank you. G bless say, JLP didn't do anything for Westmoreland. No. We see the Savlamar Hospital after many, many years. You know, be given a generator. Even though there was an issue with it the other day, because they never set up it properly. That was the issue. They never set up it properly. The person that was, you know, we see the Savlamar Hospital got a new waiting area, new bathroom facilities. They got a brand new lab. They got a brand new boiler room. So places people can wash them garments in a hot water to kill germs. They got a third car park. Yes, the government is paying so much money now to persons, to nurses and doctors. They can now afford a lot of new vehicles. So they had to build a third car park at the Savlamar Hospital. I have seen plans for a whole new wing of the Savlamar Hospitals, and I've showed it to you guys on here. There's a whole new wing of the Savlamar. As a matter of fact, the Savlamar Hospital will be built over. See, they're going to start from one side and then shut it down in pieces and build it back. See? We see the first STEM school by the Manning's Auditorium. Guys, they're reporting the live. Share the live, guys. Like up the live. We see the first STEM school. There's a 50-bed infirmary built by what we call poorhouse over Gully Banks. There's a 50-bed infirmary over there. We see a lot of roadworks, whether patching or rehabilitation. 40 roads have been rehabilitated by George Wright so far, but there's a lot of roads in Westmoreland, and Westmoreland is still in a bad way, guys. It is still in a bad way, but a lot of the roads, especially in the township of Savlamar, they are not the responsibility of George Wright. They're the responsibility of the municipal corporation, and the municipal corporation has been run and operated by the People's National Criminal Organization for 36 years now. Since 1989, the PNP have been running the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation. So, from Dunbar, from you coming in town, Stratbogie, when you coming in town at Smithfield, and are coming down into the town, when you go through Millers Avenue and go through Chantilly, when you coming from Grange Hill and you reach probably about George's Plain, when you're coming from Negril and you reach about Local London, that all of that place and the whole township of Savlamar, Grotto, Charlene, Overbush, Newmarket Oval, 110, Desta, 12th Street, Queen Street, Russia, Overbridge, Rivertop, Cowhead, Gully Banks, all of Savlamar. Those are parochial roads. Sigrid Street, Barclay Street, Lewis Street, Great George Street, Hudson Street, Ricketts Avenue, Queen Street, Darling Street. All of the street them in a Savlamar. Beckford Street, Barclay Street, all of those streets, Rose Street, they are the responsibility of the Municipal Corporation of Savlamar, which is run by the People's National Criminal Organization. They are the ones who is refusing to fix those roads. You know why? Because the Jamaica Labour Party is in government, and if those roads are fixed, the Jamaica Labour Party will get the credit. So because they do not want you to vote for the Jamaica Labour Party, they do not fix the roads, so you can in turn blame the Jamaica Labour Party for the roads not being fixed. It is the PNP that is suffering the people of Westmoreland same way, you know. And you know, so I'm not sorry for you. Good morning to my beautiful mother-in-law. I'm not sorry for you. I'm not telling you why I'm not sorry for you. Just a year ago, we had the opportunity to finally get rid of the PNP out of the Municipal Corporation of Savlamar for 37. At that point, they were there for 34 years. See? Or 35 years. And when we get the chance to vote them in, because I licky, you know, down there selling a vote for 5,000, 10,000. Because I see, you know, believe me, see, 5,000. I don't want a man stepping on the face. I don't know much people dead for no dog shit. I don't know much people dead for no drunk, so no can live a free life today. Can vote dog shit. I no come and sell no vote for 10,000, 20,000. No move and lift up price, man. You know much our ancestors they hang Because we did want freedom so we can live a liberated life. And I make Bucky Master come now. When Mama come from a lineage of slave. Mark Golding Mama people them did own slave in Jamaica and Barbados and Trinidad. You know, go and check it out for yourself. Mark Golding Mama side of family. Fear side of family is still benefiting from slave money today. And that the man don't want to leave Jamaica. No kiss will labor right ass and come out and go. That we are telling you. And we willing for war in the streets of Jamaica. We are telling you right now. So if you don't feel like the PNP can come thief election, it not happen. Oh, we, the people of Westmoreland, is saying no to PNP and their criminal organization. And I speak for Westmoreland, Eastern, Western, and Central. And we are telling you now, so we're not having it. We are not having it. I don't know about nowhere else, but we are telling you, so Westmoreland, we do not want it. See? And we will out there in the streets of this election watching like hawks. We will have drones and cameras everywhere. We are watching like hawks. Anybody we see ourselves buying a vote, we are out them. Any PNP we see on the street get envelope with money in a hit. Headline news it and make. See? I will be on the ground for the election. I gave Mark Golding a grade of -Z yesterday. Because all I see Mark Golding do yesterday was thief Andrew Holness policies. The rural bus company, Darrell Vaz already said they were setting aside $10 billion to start a rural bus company. See? From last year, Darrell Vaz said that. Andrew Holness already said he's going to set aside 10% of housing for young people. I see him 10%, Mark Golding, I say he must set aside $1 billion for help. Thief JLP policy, and we hear Mark Golding 10 years now. Mark Golding a opposition leader, and for 10 years Mark Golding I say him not talk about no policy because JLP I got thief in policy. And for 10 years my opposition leader Jamaica, we not hear one policy. Yesterday and come a criminal Andrew Holness policy them. -Z me game. Him a criminal and thief. Criminal from the Finzac people them, and him come for thief JLP policy now. See? Me and talk about in the PNP time when JLP took over government, the murder rate was at 1,100. Bullshit. 35,000 people dead in 19 years that the PNP run Jamaica. 35,000 Jamaicans got murdered under the PNP leadership. See? 35,000 Jamaicans got murdered under the PNP leadership in the 19 years that they were in government. So much so, where Peter the grunting bunting a ball, why, murder, wanna help me? And when the media back him up and said, then you are security minister, hear him, oh God Almighty, why, only divine intervention can help with. The man will just tell me if you suck my mother, suck back your mother. Anytime I don't see me, I thump me in my face. That's all I do. I don't feel like I can't intimidate me if you don't talk about my country. I don't feel like I can't intimidate me if you don't want good for my country. You don't have no ambition. I don't want good for food and picnic them. I don't want to run down behind Bucky Master. Because I don't want to go look work. I don't come out and go look work junk. Get up off on no thinking ass and go look work dog shit. That me I tell someone no. I don't want to come live free. I don't live free either no more. I go look work. I don't look work and thief with things where we are work for. We go lock you up. That we are telling you. Oh. We don't see we have build up. We don't see we have build out the security apparatus. We don't see we have build up how much police station, how much cellar we going at them. We are going to lock you up in time and not come criminal with things. Yes, Shani, black them. Oh. By the way, the World Corruption Body at one point in time said the People's National Party was the most corrupt government in our entire world. PNP, even more corrupt than Haiti and Afghanistan and Iran and King Jong-un. One at a time in our world. Jamaica was also ranked in 2005. We don't go and look it up. Jamaicans. Because some of them young, you know. We don't know what I go on, you know. See? So don't take it from the older one them. There was a point in time where Jamaica was ranked the murder capital of the world. See, there was a point in time when police, you know, see police are getting whole heap of money now for the police. There was a point in time when police had to leave work after doing a 12-hour and a 13-hour shift and go drive taxi, drive them car, where then take out a bank as taxi, robot taxi too, some of them, to make ends meet. That is what police was going through in Jamaica. Enough police dead because of that. See? Police had to be driving taxi after they left work. And that is the honest to God truth. See? Nurses. See? Nurses under the PNP time was being paid 50 and 60,000 a month. See? And the Jamaica Labour Party took 7 years, 8 years even to fix and stabilize the economy. And after they stabilized the economy, they gave every public sector worker 200, 150, 300% increase in their wages. First time that has ever done in the history of Jamaica. Michael Manley, who say he love the poor, he give them land. Today, those persons are struggling. Many moons, 30 of the year after Michael Manley dead, those persons can't get tiger feel land when Michael Manley give them. You know why? Because he gave it to them as a political ploy so he could win the election. Because guess what? They don't really care about the people. They care only for votes and for you to put them in power so they can create a criminal. See? When Bruce Golding come in and see the amount of money where PJ Pat is a thief, Bruce Golding say, no sir. We have a far more integrity commission here, so. See? And that is how the integrity commission was formalized by Bruce Golding. When Bruce Golding come in and see say PNP, you know what PNP do? PNP borrowed from everybody in our country. Your pension, your savings, your money we have in a bank, PNP take out your money behind your back and borrow it. And was in debt. See? They were in debt to locals, not to foreigners. We had debt to foreigners, yes. But majority of Jamaica's debt was to locals. See? And Bruce Golding said, no man, we have to do something about this. We have to go fix this. And Bruce Golding actually signed into law. You see all of this physical management that you know I see now where PNP tell lies, see how them do. It was Bruce Golding who signed into law that this must happen. And we have to do something about it because we pity them. I got suffer. You know why? Because Bruce Golding was a father and a grandfather. And he saw the need for fixing that because his children and grandchildren will benefit from the fix. Just like my children and grandchildren will benefit from the fix. Now, I don't know about no dirty PNP, no ambition. And I can tell you no. My mother was a PNP and my mother never teach me how to read a book. Not even one time my mother never take up a book with me yet. See? And she a PNP. See? One no ambition and lack ambition for no picking them. And every PNP still you know. But majority of who say PNP no lack ambition because guess what? Through you no manifest nothing in a life for yourself. You no feel like it is okay for your children to live like that. You no get up man and do something with yourself. And stop going like you an idiot Jed. So you stop follow behind Mark Golding. You this a nincompoop about Mark Golding write IC rules. Yes, Mark Golding alone could write IC rules. He was a part of it. See, you know, make Mark Golding trick, you know. Mark Golding is a liar. I don't know, see him turn up yesterday live on TV. I tell lie. See? You know, man big and so and lie, brother. Eh? You man feel that big red upstairs and downstairs bus them where they drive on the street of London. Big and swatty. And lie. And because he's a lie, nobody shouldn't believe a word when he say, none I promise them when he make now go fulfill because he's a liar. On the member say me did tell you no. Well, yes. In writing, part of it, just like, you know, whoever was there before him who started the draft road, part of it. But yes, Mark Golding did write in things to benefit himself. And we must dismantle the Integrity Commission as well. After the Jamaica Labour Party win the third term, we must dismantle the Integrity Commission. I believe we should rebuild something else. See? And they must be holding, they must be held by Parliament. See? Mark Golding said yesterday, say, he's going to devise a plan now where if you're not a part of the formal economy, you know, you're going to be given a buy to rent house. Now, if you're not a part of the formal economy and you're just a hustler under the street and, you know, you get a house and something happen and your stall have to close down, or you know you can't work again, so you no money now coming. What go happen to the house there? Mark Golding go finish pay for? You use on head in the Jamaicans. You see if you don't use on head, people like me now have to live down there. You know? I can't stay from afar and dead with laugh off of you. Because I have to live down there. See? So I'm trying to make a mistake where American name make with the orange Oompa Loompa when I White House over there. So. See? I'm trying to make a mistake where the American name make with the orange Oompa Loompa with the Humpty Dumpty that sat up on the wall over America. You don't make no mistake with this Humpty Dumpty down in Jamaica. See? Because you might have a great fall. And he must get it. I might have a great fall down there. We work too hard and we come too far, Jamaica. We work too hard and we come too far if we turn back now. Mark Golding is a regressive and a divisive figure. Mark Golding does not have any valid plan for Jamaica. We see the Prime Minister implementing valid changes in Jamaica. See? Hospital a bill, highways a bill. And by the way, it is for your locality to fix your road, you know. Whichever parish council you vote for, them supposed to fix the road. Government is there, central government is there to do heavy lifting. Build things like hospital, school, highways, police station, deal with security. And in your locality, it is the local government that is supposed to fix your locality. So if it's the PNP that is running your locality, it is them that is supposed to fix your local roads and fix your locality. We need to learn these things as Jamaicans. Because when time we not see them things that happen, we say, oh, Andrew Holness not give man them no money. Lie. It is ordained by law. It is a lawful act why Andrew Holness and central government have to send money to Westmoreland, Hanover, St. Mary, St. Anne, St. Thomas, Portland, St. Catherine. They have to do it by law. See? So if your locality is run by the People's National Criminal Organization, they get money to fix your local thing them. But they refuse to do it. They refuse to do it because if it is done, people will say it is the JLP that is in government and they're the one who fix the road. So unlike Westmoreland where me come from now, see, no road down there no fix. The whole I road them bad. Because guess what? Them a blame me a Delancey and Deputy Mayor Dandan and Dwayne Vaz and Councillor Caretaker Abigail and Councillor Chang and all of the other councillor them. They want it to seem as if they do not get any money. Councillor get their separate money different from MP. Councillor have a budget, then get their money to deal with it. It might be a month late, but it not be more than a month late. But they get their own budget to do work. This is an absolute fact. We must learn about the government people and how central government work and how local government work. We must learn these things, Jamaicans. Because we always lump up everything in one. Post me tell you say people them in Westmoreland what there. See? Including some of my family member. After when Mark Golding ball out say, oh, me win the election. My cousin them tell me say Andrew need to come out because Andrew lose the election because they think say it is a general election, people. They don't know the difference between local and central government. They never know say no one general election, so they think say True Mark Golding a ball out saying win the election, which he didn't. Them things say Andrew did step aside and Mark Golding did become Prime Minister. Down at Westmoreland, people actually believe that Mark Golding won the local government election. And I tell you already in Jamaica. I tell you already, you know. Say, listen, you see the very fact that Mark Golding refused to concede the defeat of the local government election. He has now set the president for a political war in Jamaica. And remember, some did one, you know. So you see, if this election is close and Andrew Holness win the election by 1 or 2 seats, Mark Golding will say, oh, a thief election and blood, we will lose our children in the street of Jamaica because of Mark Golding. And remember, somebody telling you, because he's a sore loser from big fat dirty bison, big elephant, 3 cow, 4 donkey, 3 mule, 10 hog. I saw him swati. What am I going to do? Eh? We don't want him in our country. We're tired of him. I want him to step aside now and go one side, go sit down. and Kiba and Yaba. See? We tired of him and he lie them. What I tell? We don't want to hear no lie from him. See? Because we know the truth. And this is why we come every day and we try to educate the masses and try to tell the people them, especially my people them. You know, see me a drop video on YouTube every day, Westmoreland. And this is why we come every day and we try to educate the masses and try to tell the people them, especially my people them. You know, see me a drop video on YouTube every day, Westmoreland. Driving on my Westmoreland them head. Say, listen, do not be fooled by the People's National Criminal Operation. They have had Westmoreland for 40 odd years. And what did we benefit? When me look at Pitney, me used to love on Sunday morning, me in my yard and me hear it bell out of courthouse. Bang, bang, bang. Many years me not hear that. Who is responsible for that clock tower being fixed? It is the locality. It is the parish council. Why they can't fix it? We had a water reservoir in town in Savlamar. You know, one facet. For many years. You know, people could just be passing and get some cool water for drink. Discontinue. Why we can't keep with thing them? When you go down a Fort, I went down to Fort the other day to buy some seasoning for carry back with me. See? And when I go at the gate of Fort, all of the rocks from the retaining wall drop over and I see. When I was a little youth, me used to go there go swim. I top go there because people they used to DD up a place. Locks. See? But you know when I look about, I used to go down there go swim and it was a good looking place for persons in our town can go cool off and fix up a place now, man. We don't fix up a place. We don't fix up a place now. Money allocated by this government for build the market. Persons are sitting on the sidewalk and the people supposed to walk. The people supposed to drive. People in the market. And the municipal corporation is collecting fees from those persons. Why they can't fix up a market? The government allocated money to fix up a market and they refuse to fix up the market. You know why? Because then the government will say, we gave you the money to fix up the market, so we are taking credit. And then can't afford that, so they prefer you turn out the door. See? They prefer you turn out the door when rain fall, you wet up. See? When people flush the entirely, the shit running hygiene, come by your goods them. See? Because there's no proper sewer facility in Savlamar. When you go uptown, by Inting Plaza, every time people they flush the entirely, you smell the stench. It has, right now, see if not, I don't think no here left in the zone. I mean, I look at it there. When I walk home from school and then king and my face down at anything. See, me have to roll 3 times before me get up. How you think? See? We don't have no proper water supply either. See? When I look at you, we have water problem. And we still have water problem now. And what has the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation been doing? And it is the Jamaica Labour Party now that is coming to help us to fix a lot of these things. Guys, let me report my live, guys. You know, get me to 70k there. You know, like up a live and share out the live. See? Because anytime I come here, I talk truth to my people, them come to take down my life. Because them corrupt, them are criminal. And they know how to talk the truth. See? We, the people of Savlamar, my people, we're not having it no more. We don't kiss we ass with them thing there. See? We not buying no more kitty in a bag. No more pussy in a bag buying for we. We're tired of that. See? The Westmoreland Municipal Corporation, I'm telling you right now. And this is a researchable fact. So if you don't want to research it, you can't research it. The Westmoreland municipality, in the Municipal Corporation of Westmoreland, when you see cross the road from the police station, them take in $400 million yearly. Now tell me why they can't allocate 15 million to fix Sigurd Street, 10 million to fix Rose Street, 8 million to fix the patrol them on Darling Street up a Daily, this up a grotto up in front of Honeygan. Why they can't do that? See? Why hold them by the hospital can't patch out? See, you come with your sick granny pan speed because you're afraid your granny dead. By the time you reach over hospital and done drop in a patrol, your granny neck broke, your granny back broke, your granny foot broke, your granny hand broke, your granny finger then broke, your granny toe then broke. Your granny broke all in spleen. See? Your granny eyeball broke by the time you reach over there. Why then can't allocate 150 million and do some work in a town of Savlamar? out of 400 and odd million where them a collect a year. And where all of them money they gone? Where we a pay tax for? Where they ain't gone? Eh? Who not gonna say thief? Andrew? Andrew not run the locality down a Savlamar. Andrew not run the locality down a Westmoreland. Andrew Holness is a MP in himself, you know, not just Prime Minister, you know. Him is a MP also responsible for film constituency as well. And him have to get work done in there, plus do the work of the whole island. I don't give him man no credit. And when you look for a Mark Gold in place, what they have stairs drop down power woman. Mercy of God make a woman not dead. See? And Mark Gold in down there and see say stage a fall down how long and he know say boy, call in the fire brigade and make them say alright, we are render ya so unusable. And me, Mark Golden, have whole heap of property because me carrying $56 million a year for a rental property alone. Me go put my people them because me love my people them. So me go put them in a some of my property them. Free of cost until we fix up their stairwell and fix up their staircase. Eh? Why Mark Golden can't do that? Mark Golden thief whole heap of property in a Finzak, you know. Whole heap of people lose them property when Mark Golden buy them debt and buy back them property. See? And have them a rent out now for millions and billions of dollars. Why Mark Golden could say, alright, cool. I mean, take the people them out of this dilapidated place. I put them in one of my place till me done fix up here. So I go use some of my constituency revenue fund and fix up it. And then when me done fix up it, move them in back. Just like Andrew Holness do it for film people them. We fire it burn up. You know say Andrew Holness open one whole new village what there. I won't think he get the money from the constituency fund. So why Mark Golden can't do it? Mark Golden is not a visionary leader. Mark Golden is not even a leader. You know see Mark Golden can't even dress up properly. And that chaka man don't know want to turn Prime Minister. When he bend over he whole like ass crack out the door and he got in two peg them pan he got the two side a drop out them pants. And that man don't know want to cap on international stage for to represent the Jamaican people. You know no ambition drunk. I want to know. You know lift up man. But I think God have that here. Yo, I'm tired. I'm tired of talking, so I up my